First at 11, the tug-of-war over executive orders having broad impact across our state, including unemployment benefits. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Derek Francis.
And I'm Janice Allen. Governor Whitmer issued at least 5 executive orders linked to unemployment. But with the state Supreme Court's ruling Friday, thousands are now wondering what it means for their benefits. Fox 17's Ryan Cummings is live in the newsroom to explore what could happen next here. Ryan?
Guys, the answer that we found so far is that nobody really knows at all. The Unemployment Insurance Agency says that the orders that the governor signed, including one deemed unconstitutional, were essential to expand and extend those benefits. But because of the court's ruling, some people may no longer qualify.
Some of these things have workarounds, but some of them don't.
Rachel Cole is the director of the Workers' Rights Clinic at the University of Michigan. She's handled unemployment claims and questions for years, but now has a few of her own.
It's confusing now of what's supposed to happen.
Governor Whitmer signed at least 5 executive orders tied directly to unemployment benefits. The most recent was back in May. That's after the Supreme Court ruled she had the authority to issue them. Executive Order 76 boosted and expanded access to millions across the state, gave parents more options, and made it so the UIA only looked at your most recent employer to determine your eligibility, and not all of them within the last 18 months as set by state law.
So for an example, if you left your job, you quit your job in January because you just didn't like it. You didn't file for benefits. You just quit your job. You found a new job. You started working that new job, and now you're laid off due to COVID in March. You would be disqualified under Michigan law.
An executive order changed that, but with the Supreme Court's ruling on Friday, it seems to now be null and void. So will the UIA now have to go back through 2.5 million claims?
They had to process more claims in the last 7 months than they had to in the last 6 years. So they're behind, and they're trying to still get out benefits to people that haven't gotten them yet. And so to now have to make them go and review everything while still trying to get other people out their benefits to begin with, it's placing the agency in a really tough spot.
Cole says the unemployment executive orders did 3 things: allowed more people to file for benefits, protected employers from being charged directly in some cases, and expanded work-share to save the state money paying out benefits with federal dollars from the CARES Act.
If you were living in almost any other state in this entire country, you would be able to get benefits in many circumstances. But in Michigan, you'll be cut out. And that's because of the way our statute is written.
Remember, before these EOs, Michigan only allowed 20 weeks of benefits. The orders increased it to 26. They also allowed parents to file a claim if they could not find child care.
Beyond that, some of the other red tape issues are the actively seeking work. She waived that. She waived the in-person requirement that you had to go in person to register for Michigan Works. And she waived, which is, again, we're the only state that requires that in the entire country.
Now, the UIA tells me that it is working with the Attorney General's office to understand what the court's ruling means for those benefits. I also reached out to State Senator Mike Shirkey's office to see if Republicans would be willing to make Executive Order 76 a law, but have not received a response. Live in the newsroom, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.